Hey there, fellow adventurers. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard another episode of Widen Your World, part of the Turkish Airlines series. This time, we're rolling up sleeping bags, slinging backpacks over our shoulders, and chasing the thrill of being young and wide-eyed in a new destination. Do you remember your first hostel bunk? Or that late-night train ride with strangers who became friends? Or the first time you got lost, really lost, in a place where no one spoke your language, and somehow it was the best part of your trip? Youth travel isn't just about ticking boxes, it's about self-discovery, culture shocks, sunrise hikes, and yes, a few very Instagrammable detours along the way. So grab a pen and paper, or pull up the Notes app on your phone and pay close attention. From the cobblestone charm of Belgrade to the funnest festivals in Europe, we'll show you how to explore more, spend less, and make memories that stick for life. Earbuds in, shoes on, let's go. Class is in session. Let's start with some European gems that don't break the bank. Picture this. You grab the straps of your backpack and look out in awe. Around you, a city of red rooftops, centuries-old architecture, copper domes, and flowing rivers burst with life. Every corner buzzes with things to see. Welcome to Belgrade, Serbia's lively capital. Belgrade is a city that never really sleeps. And hey, you're young. Who needs sleep anyway, right? Start with a strobe along the banks of the Danube and Sava rivers, watching boats go by, maybe even hop aboard a tour. Once you're back on dry land, explore the sprawling Kalemegdan fortress. Spend hours wandering white citadels, stone walls, and incredible archaeological sites and historical monuments. And of course, snap a few pictures along the way. Your followers and your parents will definitely love that. Next, wander through Skadarlia, the city's famed Bohemian Quarter. Art, music, and laughter spill from cozy cafes, and the youthful energy is infectious. Best of all, this Serbian jewel offers so much culture and discovery without breaking your budget. Perfect for travelers who want to stretch their bucks and still live large. In Istanbul and looking to get even further off the beaten path? Board a quick Turkish Airlines flight to Tbilisi, Georgia. Perched on the edge of Europe and Asia, here old world charm and modern flair mingle effortlessly. And the best part, it's light on your wallet. Tbilisi is a city of sun-warmed stone and crooked balconies, where the scent of fresh bread drifts from basement bakeries and murals bloom across weathered brick walls. If you're lucky, you might stumble into a hidden courtyard strung with lights and filled with musicians. Or a tiny cafe behind a crumbling wooden door where the owner inside insists you try the house dumplings, hinkali, steaming and peppered to perfection. A bit worn out? Here's a bubbling hot tip. Head to the Abu Notubani district where ancient sulfur baths will steam beneath tiled domes, the perfect blend of tradition and deep relaxation. And when hunger hits, you're in for a treat. Golden gooey khachapuri, smoky grilled meats, and hearty stews, all bold in flavor and kind to your budget. Next up, Budapest, Hungary. The city is a treasure trove for the budget traveler who loves history, art, and culture. Here's a fun fact for you. Budapest is actually two cities in one, separated by the Danube's flowing waters. In Buda, wander up hills crowned with historic castles and take in stunning panoramic views. Then cross over to Pest, the flat, bustling heart of the city, alive with breathtaking architecture and lively neighborhoods, all at a fraction of the price of Western Europe. Stroll along the stunning Danube promenade and marvel at the iconic Parliament building. And when you need a break, head to City Park. Budapest's green oasis is filled with peaceful gardens, shimmering lakes, and the fairy tale Vadahunyad Castle. Here, act like a local, relax in the sun, rent a paddle boat, or just soak up the atmosphere without spending a dime. Ready to dive into a true student city? Say hello to Eskişehir, Turkey's inviting university town. This youthful city pulses with creativity and energy. Galleries and theaters bring the arts to life across the lively downtown. Rent a bike and paddle along the gentle waters of the Porsuk River, where locals picnic on the banks and boats drift lazily by. Wander through Odunpazare's pastel-colored Ottoman-era houses. Their wooden balconies and winding streets feel like stepping back in time. And don't miss the quirky Lulatasha Museum, filled with centuries-old crafts made from precious meerschaum stone. Hungry yet? You're in luck. Eskişehir's street food scene is truly top-notch. Try the famous çiborek, a crispy, savory pastry filled with spiced meat that's filling and affordable. Or savor a fresh midye dolma, tender stuffed mussels bursting with fragrant rice and herbs. Yum! With affordable eats, buzzing cafes filled with laughter and conversation, and a warm, welcoming student vibe, Eskişehir is definitely the perfect, fresh, budget-friendly escape. These all sound like beautiful, budget-friendly cities, don't they? Here's the best part. Each one is just one quick Turkish Airlines flight away. Summer in Europe means one thing for young travelers: creativity everywhere, with festivals filling the air with music, art, and culture. In cities large and small, free events transform streets, parks, and plazas into open stages where imagination, expression, and community come alive. So grab a friend or head out alone. Could there be a more perfect time to visit? Around late May or early June, the canals of Venice, Italy, welcomes the world to La Biennale di Venezia, one of the most renowned art events on the planet. For months, this floating city becomes a living gallery, with exhibitions spread across historic palaces, gardens, and hidden courtyards. Here, the air feels charged with creativity. Pavilions from countries across the globe showcase thought-provoking works, from large-scale installations to intimate experimental pieces. Canals shimmer beside centuries-old buildings transformed into spaces for dialogue, imagination, and reflection. It's a gathering where art isn't just seen, it's felt, and it lingers with you long after you've left. For young travelers, the Biennale is more than just an art show. It's a chance to explore the cutting edge of global culture while wandering one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Many of the outdoor installation and events are free to attend, making it easy to soak in world-class creativity without stretching your travel budget. Whether you're snapping photos for inspiration or meeting artists from across the globe, it's the kind of experience that sparks new ideas and lasting memories. A few weeks later, in mid-June, head to Paris. Here, nights are always musical, but once a year, the city truly bursts into song with La Fête de la Musique. Imagine wandering around the bustling Marais, where accordion melodies drift through narrow cobblestone streets. On the lively banks of the Seine, where impromptu jazz ensembles play beneath the city's glowing bridges. From open-air squares in Montmartre, filled with passionate singers, to hidden courtyards in the Latin Quarter echoing with vibrant drum circles, every corner of the city sings and dances. And you haven't even heard the best part yet. C'est gratuit. Sorry, that means it's free. Here's a little secret for you young explorers. Turkish Airlines offers special perks and discounted fares for students and young travelers, making adventures like these easier to plan and enjoy. It's all about giving you more chances to see the world, one festival, one city, one unforgettable moment at a time. With more affordable tickets, you can stretch your budget further, discover new destinations, and make memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your dancing shoes, bring your curiosity, and get ready to catch the rhythm of Europe's summer. Got a few quick hours to spare in Istanbul before jetting off to your next adventure? Let's head on a quick tour of the most Instagrammable spots in the city for young explorers. Start with the recently renovated Yerebatan Sanje, or the Basilica Cistern. Step inside this underground wonder. Soft-colored lights illuminate ancient columns and mysterious Medusa heads. Perfect for moody, artsy shots that'll make your feet stand out. Next up, Ortaköy. This lively neighborhood is a mixture of street art, local crafts, and an unbeatable view. Wander along the open-air street market filled with unique designs and handmade treasures, all framed by the iconic Ortaköy Mosque and the towering Bosphorus Bridge in the background. Click, And no Istanbul tour is complete without a ride on the Vapor, the local ferry that crosses the Bosphorus, linking Europe and Asia. Grab a simit, that's a sesame-covered bread ring, toss some crumbs to the seagulls, and snap candid shots of the city's sprawling skyline from the water. Like? Finally, don't forget Galata Tower. Climb to the top for panoramic views of domes, ferries, and bridges stretching into the horizon, an unforgettable backdrop for your next profile pic. Cheese! And here's the real insider tip. Don't forget to check out Turkish Airlines' special offers for young travelers. Your key to discounts, perks, and making travel dreams a reality. With these deals, you'll have access to reduced fares on flights, partner brand perks, and so much more. Download the app or head to turkishairlines.com to find out more. So charge your phone and bring your best angle. Istanbul doesn't just steal hearts, it fills memory cards too. All right, adventurers, we've reached the end of our journey. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Widen Your World, part of the Turkish Airlines series. We've explored Europe's budget-friendly gems, immersed ourselves in unforgettable cultural festivals, and uncovered new perspectives while capturing stunning shots in Istanbul's most Instagrammable spots. Feeling ready to start your own adventure? Head over to turkishairlines.com to book today. Until next time, stay curious, travel boldly, and keep widening your world.